What if everything you thought you knew about your favorite TV personality was a lie? Imagine tuning into a reality show each week, laughing at the witty banter, feeling the warmth of a trusted host, only to discover that beneath the surface lurked secrets darker than fiction. Tonight, we peel back the layers of one of the most shocking scandals in television history. But before we dive headfirst into this unbelievable tale, make sure you hit subscribe and ring the bell, because you won't want to miss a single twist as this story unfolds. And trust me, you'll never look at reality TV the same way again. Let's start at the beginning. Rick Harrison, the face of porn stars, was once celebrated as America's ultimate dealmaker. He could spot a forgery a mile away, convince a stranger to part with a family heirloom, and do it all with a grin that made millions trust him implicitly. But what if that trustworthy smile was just a mask? What would you do if the man who appraised relics from the past was hiding a relic of his own? A secret so profound it shook the foundations of law enforcement and left his fans in utter disbelief. Authorities say it all began with whispers in the bleak corridors of a federal prison. Just a rumor at first. Harrison was ready to talk. But talk about what? And why now? Weeks earlier, Rick had been living the Las Vegas dream. Business booming, autograph lines around the block, and his name synonymous with reliability. Yet, somewhere in the shadows, investigators were quietly piecing together a puzzle, one that didn't quite fit the wholesome image of a TV icon. Did you ever wonder how someone like Rick could expand his empire so rapidly? Unusual overseas properties, cryptic business partners, and sudden investments in remote corners of the world. None of it made sense for a pawn shop mogul. But the real question is, who noticed first? Was it the accountants who flagged peculiar crypto transfers? Or the anonymous source who claimed to have seen powerful strangers ushered through hidden doors at private events? And most importantly, how did it all stay hidden for so long? As the investigation widened, authorities uncovered a labyrinth of shell companies and encrypted messages. Every lead seemed to spiral further from the world of antique clocks and rare coins, and deeper into something unspeakable. For years, nothing stuck. No matter how many breadcrumbs the feds followed, Rick's public persona held firm. But then, a sudden eruption behind prison walls, a violent altercation that left Harrison bruised, battered, and, some say, broken. Was it just prison politics? Or was someone sending him a message to keep quiet? That night, Rick did something no one expected. He requested to speak, not to his own lawyers, but directly to federal agents. What was going through his mind? Was it guilt, desperation, or was he simply tired of running from the truth? In a sterile, silent interview room, with only a digital recorder as witness, Rick poured out a confession that would send shockwaves from Las Vegas to Washington. And if you think one man's story ends with a confession, think again. Because what he revealed implicated a network of powerful figures, from politicians to celebrities, each one tangled in a web of secrets. Why confess now? Was it self-preservation, or did Rick fear someone else would talk first? The agents listening to his story described the moment as surreal, hearing a reality TV icon calmly detail crimes more terrifying than any late-night headline. Rick didn't just name names. He explained how the operation ran, where the money flowed, what signals to look for, and how the business of trafficking infiltrated even the most glamorous corners of the entertainment industry. But here's what will keep you up at night. If a beloved television host can hide such darkness in plain sight, who else is out there, still smiling for the cameras? What other secrets are buried beneath the glitz and glamour of show business? As this case continues to unravel, more questions emerge. Who else will be exposed? How far does this conspiracy reach? And will the full truth ever come to light? Or will it be buried, just like the treasures in Rick's famous pawn shop vault? If you want to see the next chapter of this story, the names, the evidence, the fallout, smash that subscribe button now. You won't believe what's coming next, and you'll want a front row seat as the truth finally emerges.